Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel Destiny Moon Tarot, and welcome to yet another pick a card reading. In today's reading, I'm going to be finding out what it is about you that you might have forgotten. Okay, what are the qualities about you that you might have forgotten that you have and you just need a gentle reminder of. So yeah, this is going to be sort of like a pick me up kind of a video, and I'm hoping that you're going to really enjoy it, and I hope that this reading is going to bring some more confidence into you if that's something that you're lacking right now, or it's just going to act as a pick me up for you, or it's going to just hype you up a little bit, because yeah, sometimes we just need a reminder of what's good about us and what we bring to the table. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to today's groups for you to pick from. We have group number one with the rose quartz heart crystal, group two with the amethyst heart crystal, and group three with the green aventurine heart crystal. Now you can take as much time as you need, pause this video if you'd like to pick either one or multiple of these groups intuitively. And once you have made your decision, you can find the timestamps that correlate to your group's reading in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comments. And I hope to see you all in your reading. Hi, group one. You guys chose the rose quartz heart crystal. So let's find out what it is about yourself that you are currently maybe forgetting or just need a gentle reminder of. I have all of your cards pre-shuffled right here. So let's just begin with your reading. So first up here we have homeward, take yourself out on a date. Okay. Next up we have ghost. All right. Then we have transcendence, and we also have abundance. I am abundant. Endless abundance flows through me. Okay, so these are your oracle cards. Let's just um, get started with these first, and then I will be bringing in your tarot as well. Uh, but I already feel like something that you are forgetting, group number one, about yourself is that you are extremely abundant. Okay, you have choices, you have the privilege of making those choices. I mean, first of all, it is a huge privilege to just have choices. Okay, just to be able to make decisions, just to be able to have choices that you can pick and choose from based on what you feel is right for you, and not having to do something that you're just like forced into. That in itself is a huge privilege. And you have the abundance of choice when it comes to even the decisions that you have to make. It's not just that you have limited choices, you have an abundance of choices to choose from. And that is something that you might be forgetting, okay, about yourself, that you just have a lot of privilege that maybe a lot of people don't have. Maybe a lot of people have to do the things that they are doing because they have no other choice, or because they can't choose anything else, or because they're stuck in their circumstances. But that's not the case with you. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be in terms of either choosing romantic partners or platonic, like friends. I do feel like at the moment, maybe you are feeling a little bit sad, a little bit dejected, because you feel like you don't have enough options when it comes to choosing someone to date, or choosing to hang out with people. Like, you don't really have an option. You feel like you don't have enough friends, or you don't have enough people who are romantically interested in you, or that you are romantically interested in. I feel like maybe that's something that you're feeling a little bit sad about. But honestly, the reminder here for you is that you have abundance, and you might have been ghosted in the past, you might have been betrayed in the past, you might have been you know taken advantage of in the past. But you have done the inner work, you have been able to be on your own for a while now. You have been able to heal yourself, you have been able to work on yourself, so much so that you are quite comfortable in your own company at the moment, and you have felt like you didn't really need to jump from relationship to relationship or from friendship to friendship. And that in itself has, helped you grow and develop as a person, personally, also spiritually, maybe also emotionally. Like, I definitely feel like you have come a long way, and that is something that you're forgetting. You're forgetting that, you know you have experienced the ghosting and the lying and the betrayal, but that has helped you work on yourself. And you have worked on yourself so much so that you are actually comfortable in your own company. You are actually quite happy on your own. You're thriving on your own. You don't necessarily need someone, okay? You're not codependent on someone. You are quite independent. But at the end of the day, we're all human, we're all social animals. We do need someone to depend on. We all need someone to, walk this journey of life with us. And that might be something that you're craving at the moment. Like I said, that could be romantic or platonic. But I definitely feel like what you're forgetting is that you have choices. You do have people that want to hang out with you. There are people around you that are romantically interested in you, and maybe they're not your usual type, or maybe they're not someone that you are paying attention to, or maybe they're not making their intentions clear. But I feel like if you put yourself out there, if you put yourself in places that has like-minded people, if you join communities or classes or some sort of groups that have like-minded people, you might find people that you get along with really well. You might find that, it's very easy for you to make friends, and that there are a lot of people that want to be your friends, or that there are a lot of people that want to date you once you do decide to put yourself on like a dating app, or like ask people to, you know set you up with their friends or their colleagues or someone that they know who they think would be a good match for you, right? And it doesn't matter if you're joining these classes, or you're, going to these places on your own. It doesn't matter. I feel like you're quite comfortable with, going to the movies alone, or going to get a drink alone. You're quite comfortable with that. But that's just something that you're forgetting about yourself, or maybe that's just something that you're feeling a little bit insecure about. And there really is no need for you to feel that way, group number one. Let's get your tarot cards now. So we have the Queen of Coins, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so you don't have to wait around. You don't have to wait around for someone to come and offer you a cup. You don't have to wait around for someone to come and offer you their company. You don't have to wait around for it. I feel like you already have quite a lot of options that you are maybe not even paying attention to. Okay, so maybe, you're scared that if you put yourself out there, you're going to experience this ghosting again, or you're going to experience this betrayal again, or you're going to experience a situation where you are going to have to pick up the pieces on your own and, move on. And you're not going to be taken care of the way that you deserve to be taken care of. um but I genuinely feel like with the Queen of Coins here, that this is just showing me that you are very independent. Okay, you are someone who is very valuable. You are someone who is enough. Okay, you're more than enough. And I feel like you bring so much to the table. You're such a high value person that when you put yourself in places that has like-minded people, people will be drawn to that energy and they will come to you. But you have to make the first step. You have to take the first step and put yourself out there. Okay, and I feel like somewhere you have to kind of get over this fear of not being enough. You have to get over this fear of what if the past repeats itself. You have to get over this fear of what if you don't find enough people out there, and like what that's going to do to your self esteem and confidence. But honestly, I feel like there has been enough like self development and self growth that has happened, that you don't even need to worry about these things. I feel like you will be able to handle rejection, or you will be able to handle doing things on your own for a while perfectly. Okay, I feel like you being on your own for a while has helped you develop standards, and you are someone now who's not going to settle for anything less, which makes you a high value person, which makes you the queen of coins. And I feel like maybe you see that as your strength, but you feel like maybe you are asking for too much, or maybe your standards are too high. Like, I don't know whether this is something that you're thinking of on your own, or if there are people around you that are making you feel this way. But honestly, the truth is that you are a high value person, and once you put yourself out there, people will come to you. Like minded people will come to you because you are abundant. You have an abundance of choice. Okay, there are lots of people that want to be your friends, there are lots of people that want to bask in your energy. Okay, and there are a lot of people that will recognize that energy, and will value it and appreciate it, and also reciprocate it. And there might also be some people who won't see the value in it. But I feel like you have done enough work in yourself to be able to be discerning enough in differentiating who these people are. So I feel like you're no longer going to stay in situations where you could get ghosted, or you could get betrayed, or you could be taken advantage of. um, and you are going to be able to take care of yourself, is basically the message that's coming through, because I feel like you have taken care of yourself in the past, and you have a lot to show for it. You have become the queen of coins. The person that you are today is because you have taken care of yourself. You have invested, in your own energy. You have invested in your own growth, and that's enough. That's made you more than enough. That's made you the person that you are. And the person that you are is capable of taking care of themselves, and is capable of attracting into their life like-minded people, and people who will see the value in you, see you as the queen of coins. But what you have to do is take the first step. So yeah, there is this message here of you being able to do things on your own. So if you are worried or scared of being judged for watching movies on your own, or taking yourself out on a date, don't be worried about that, because I feel like that to other people looks like confidence. Okay, to you it may feel like, oh my god, maybe this other person is judging me, or they think I'm a loner. But no, that's actually not the case. I think people look at that and they're like, wow, she's so independent, she's so um, you know she's so self-aware, she knows who she is, she's so comfortable in her own skin. That's what people think about you. Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of fear, there's some sort of stigma around doing things on your own that you need to like work through. And yeah, because that definitely is bringing in like the opportunity of a lifetime into your life. It is bringing into your life the missing piece of puzzle in your life. That's bringing into your life that one little step of you putting yourself out there, is bringing into your life exactly the kind of thing that you are looking for. Okay, exactly the kind of friends, or exactly the kind of partner that you are looking for. So yeah, that's the reading that I have for you guys, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Claim this energy, claim this queen of coins energy, claim this strength, claim this confidence in the comments below. Leave me a dollar sign in the comments below if this reading resonated with you. Subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. You guys chose the amethyst heart crystal. So let's find out what it is about you that you're currently forgetting and you need a reminder of. So I'm gonna start with your oracle cards first and get your tarot cards in a while. So here we have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Okay. We have pain, right? We have determination, and we have divine feminine. I honor and nurture the divine feminine within me. Okay, group number 2. I feel like you guys are my like gentle souls who are being extremely critical of yourselves. You're being super hard on yourself, and for absolutely no reason. I mean, you have experienced pain in the past. Maybe you are currently in pain, but there's something about you, there's something in your head, or maybe there are people around you that are making you believe that you deserve this pain, which is far from the truth. Group number 2, you do not deserve salt, you deserve sugar. You deserve sweetness, you deserve kindness, you deserve love, and you don't have to do anything in order to earn these things. These are things that should just come naturally to you, okay? It's the most basic thing in the world, being loved, being respected, being nurtured. It's the most basic human need, and we all deserve it. We don't have to earn it. And there's someone or there's some voice in your head that is telling you that you deserve the bad things that are happening to you, because you're a bad person, or because you don't deserve it, or because you aren't worthy enough, which is all a lie. Okay, which is all a lie. I feel like you guys might be in your masculine right now. You might be operating from your masculine, which is a very doing energy. It's like you have to do stuff, you have to struggle in life, you have to prove your worth, you have to do the chasing, and you get rewarded based on the hard work that you put in. Maybe that's the energy that you're operating from, and that's absolutely not something that you should be operating from, especially if you are um you know um like operating from a place that is super masculine and completely ignores your divine feminine. Okay, and it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Okay, we all have divine feminine and masculine energy within us, but I just feel like you're all operating from a very distorted masculine energy. And what you need to do is step into your healthy divine feminine. Okay, I'm not saying that being determined or being ambitious or striving towards your goals is a bad thing by any means. No, that's not what I'm saying. There are things that we have to take action towards. There are things that require our conscious effort, but not everything in life needs to be earned. Not everything in life needs to be a competition where we're competing with other people, like, oh, if this person has it, then I'll never get it. No, that's not the right way to strive for anything. Okay, um which is why I say that you might be operating from your distorted divine masculine and not even a healthy divine masculine. Okay, so yeah, I just have a feeling here that there's something that's going on in your life, whether that's a struggle, whether that's you competing with someone, whether that's you going through some sort of pain, some sort of you know struggle, and there's something about you that's keeping you stuck in it, because you feel like you deserve that, because you're not a nice person, or because you haven't done anything to deserve the good things in life, which is not true at all. Group number 3, group number 2, sorry. Let's get your tarot cards. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Wands, And we have the Two of Cups. Yes, okay, so anybody who is making you feel like you have to fight for their attention, or you have to earn their attention, and you have to earn their respect or earn their love, is basically just playing you. Group number 2, I'm going to be like super straightforward with you, because I feel like you guys need that sort of tough love to shake you out of this current energy that you're in. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of like fiery energy here. So like there's a lot of, like, you're doing a lot, but you're not seeing results for it, because yeah, you're stemming from a place of I need to be better, or I need to win, or I need to, you know, change these circumstances for me, which is good, which is like a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have drive in your life and passion in your life. But I think like anybody who's making you feel like they can love you only if you are better than their other options, or can only love you if you change yourself to be a certain way, or can only love you if you are able to give them those things. I mean, not to really villainize them. Maybe they are the villain, but I don't know. I mean, my energy is focused on you. I just feel like I'm not gonna say whether they're toxic or not. I just feel like when you realize that you can't give them what they want from you, it's best to walk away from them. Okay, because that's not a healthy relationship for either of you, right? For you to be in, like, it just makes you feel inferior, it makes the other person feel more superior, it makes you feel bad about yourself, it makes the other person look bad, look like a toxic person. Okay, so like I'm not gonna say that, their demands or their needs out of you are unreasonable, because I don't know what it is that they're asking you to do, or I don't know what it is that they're asking you to provide for. um they might be right in their own right, they might be justified in their own right, asking for what it is that they are looking for. But if you can't provide them with that, it's okay to just walk away from that connection and say, okay, looks like we're not a good match, looks like I can't give you what you really need. So instead of me continuously wasting my time trying to be something for you that I'm not at the moment, and that I probably never will be in the future, I wish you best. You go your way, I'll go my way. I'm gonna find someone who, um, is looking for what I already have to offer. And I hope you get to find someone who is able to provide for you the way that you want to be provided for. Okay, now this could be in terms of a relationship, this could be in terms of a friendship, this could even be in terms of a job. Okay, so like maybe your job is requiring you to do more than you are able to, and it's just, you know it's affecting your mental health, it's affecting your physical health, it's affecting your financial health, it's affecting your self-esteem. And that's just stuff that you don't need. Okay, that's just energy that you don't need to deal with. Okay, so yeah, the idea here is basically for you to realize your own value, to just see what it is that you bring to the table, see your own strengths, and focus on your own strengths, and be like, you know what, I don't deserve this pain, I don't deserve salt, I deserve sugar, I deserve sweetness, I deserve kindness, I deserve to be treated with tenderness, and I do bring a lot to the table. I am a valuable person, I am enough, I have a lot of skills, and I do bring a lot to the table, and for someone, for the right person or for the right job, I'm going to be perfect. I don't have to break my back, I don't have to, like, break my bank, I don't have to put myself through pain and struggle in order to be something that I am not, and that I don't want to be, and that I don't think I ever will be. Okay, and instead become more of a person who is comfortable in their divine feminine, who says, you know what, I'm putting in all of this work and all of this energy, only for people and only for situations that acknowledge it, appreciate it, and also reciprocate it. Okay. So, yeah, I am going to be ambitious and work towards my goals, but only in situations and only with people who I don't have to constantly chase, who I can feel calm and nourished and safe and secure with, who appreciate my energy, who appreciate what I bring to the table. So that is what I'm seeing here. I feel like what you need to be reminded of, group number two, is that you don't deserve to be on this struggle bus. We all struggle in our life. That's true. But you don't have to be on a struggle bus that is constantly on the go. Okay. You deserve to be able to stop, get off the bus, enjoy the scenery, lay out in the sun for a while, hear the waves of the ocean, just like relax, um have fun, experience the good things in life, and then maybe get on the struggle bus again. Okay. But yeah, like life needs to be a balance of both of them. Okay. And nothing that you do justifies why you are on the struggle bus. Okay. You don't deserve to be there. No one deserves to be there. Okay. Everyone deserves gentleness and kindness, but pain and struggle is just something that we have to deal with. It's just part and parcel of life, but it doesn't have to be a constant state of our life. Okay. So that is the message that I have for you guys, group number two. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about this reading in the comments below. Claim this kindness in the comments below. Leave me a ice cream emoji if you have seen this reading and it resonated with you. Subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys. Hi, group three. Welcome to your reading. You guys chose the green aventurine heart crystal. So let's find out what it is that you need a reminder of. What is it about yourself that you are maybe forgetting and you need a reminder of? So I'm going to put your tarot cards to the side. For now, I'm going to start off with your oracle card. So we have Throne. Your potential is endless. Okay. We have movement, we have creation, and we have Mama. I am calm, I am ready. All right, group number three. I feel like something that you need a reminder of is your endless potential for growth, for change, for movement, for creativity. Okay. I feel like maybe some of you at the moment are experiencing some sort of a creative block, or you feel like you're putting in the work but you're not seeing results for it. You feel like you're stuck in the current circumstances, okay, and like you're not moving forward. Even though you are putting in the work, like it's not working out for you. Maybe that's the energy you're in at the moment, something that you've been trying to do for a while. It feels like you're failing at it, maybe even. Some of you could be writing a book or are in some sort of creative field. Some of you might be trying to conceive a child, and maybe that's not happening for you at the moment. But the reminder here for you is that you have forgotten your potential. Maybe you're feeling like there's something wrong with you. Maybe you feel like you're not putting in enough effort, or maybe you're not good enough, or maybe you're not ready for it, or maybe the timing isn't right, or maybe um you're just not as creative as you thought you were. But that's all a lie. Okay. The message here for you is that you are ready, and you are creative, and your potential is endless. And it's not about what you are doing wrong. I just feel like this is just something that's going to happen in divine timing for you. Okay, this is just something that um like there's a bigger picture that you're unable to see, and that is what is stopping you. Another thing that could be stopping you is your own limiting self belief. Maybe say for example, you're trying to write a book, but you feel like you're not a good writer, or you feel like your vocabulary isn't good enough, or you feel like your ideas aren't interesting enough, or your story isn't riveting enough, or that nobody is going to buy this book, or nobody is going to read it, or nobody is going to like it. Maybe those are like limiting thoughts that are holding you back and holding your potential back. So the message here honestly is, first of all, to believe in divine timing, first of all. Secondly, to not question your potential and don't doubt your potential. And thirdly, to not feel like you're not ready. Okay, work on the mindset where you feel like maybe you're not ready for it, or you want it but you're also resisting it. Maybe that's something that's happening, and that's something that you need to look into. Okay, what is your mindset? What is your core belief? What is your subconscious belief about your own success, your own potential, your own creativity, your own readiness for this thing to manifest into your life? Okay, these are things that maybe you can journal about. Maybe you can, if you are a tarot reader yourself, pull out some cards, try to find out what is blocking you. And yeah, I think that could be quite helpful. Let's get your tarot cards now and see if there's any more information that we can get, any kind of advice. So we have Temperance, we have the Empress, and we have the Five of Coins. Okay, so first things first, if you are wanting to conceive, there is possibility here. I mean, we have two pregnant women here, so yes, you are very fertile at the moment. You are bursting with creativity, you're bursting with creative energy. So I think what the message here for you is to realize that you are ready for it. You will do a good job at whatever this is that you're trying to create, and that you are worthy of it. You're worthy of this abundance. Okay. There's also a message here, and there's also advice here for you to bring more balance into your life, where you know there's a balance in your mindset where you're like, I am good enough and I'm worthy, but at the same time I lack nothing. Okay, because I feel like these are like on opposite ends of the spectrum, right? You either feel very dejected and lost, and you feel like you're not worthy and you're a failure, or you feel like you're super abundant and you have everything you need, and that kind of cockiness goes to your head and makes you arrogant, right? You need to find a good balance between these energies. Okay, you need to find balance and say, yes, there might be things that I might still need to learn in this process, or maybe there's more that I need to do to prepare myself for this thing to manifest in my life. Maybe there's some more effort that I need to put in. Maybe there are some more skills that I need to learn. Maybe there are some more things that I need to look into in terms of my health, or work on my finances or something, before this thing can happen. But at the same time, I know I'm worthy of the end result. I know I am worthy of the success of this. I know I'm going to be good at handling the success. I'm going to be good at maintaining the result. I'll appreciate it. I'll be grateful for it. I'll be able to manage it. I will be able to take care of it. I will be able to nurture it. And I'm not going to let it get to my head where it makes me arrogant or makes me super like self-obsessed or anything, right? So there is like a nice midpoint. There is a nice healthy temperance, a healthy balance that is required here for you to do. And yeah, I feel like you might be swinging on that spectrum somewhere, where you go from being super confident about your skills to feeling like a complete failure, but I feel like there's just this message that you need to find a good mid ground, because there is movement on the cards for you, there is creativity on the cards for you, there is lots of potential for you to be able to create this life that you want. All you have to do is just, first of all, believe in divine timing, and secondly, also believe that you are worthy of it, and that if it's taking time, it's because you're meant to be looking into something else. It's because in that time you're meant to be preparing for this end result by doing something. Okay, and what is that something that you need to figure out based on what it is that you're trying to manifest? This is a general reading, so I'm just giving you like a general gist of it, but take it how it resonates. So yeah, the message here for you is to not undermine your potential, but at the same time also work on your mindset and find like a nice balanced mid ground where you feel like you can do this and what you're doing is enough, but maybe there are like some changes that you have to make in what you're currently doing, or maybe you have to prepare some more, or maybe you have to just wait for the right timing, right? So yeah, that is the message that's coming through for you. I definitely see that this thing that you're eventually trying to manifest is going to get manifested, because yeah, there's like lot of fertility here, so like you will get this. It's just a matter of time, it's just a matter of maybe making a certain change in either your mindset or the effort that you're putting in, and yeah, that's something that you have to figure out on your own. But I definitely see that this thing is going to happen for you, so that's not something that you have to worry about. It's not a matter of whether this is going to happen for you or not, it's a matter of when it's going to happen for you. So maybe, being in that mindset, so instead of saying, if I were in my dream relationship, or if I were a mother, I would be doing this. No, instead start saying, when I'm a mother, this is how I'm going to behave. When I'm with my partner, this is what my life is going to look like. Okay, so instead of saying if, start saying when this happens for me. Okay, so yeah, that's the reading that I have for you guys, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Leave me a baby emoji in the comments below if this reading resonated with you, and if you're claiming this reading and claiming this energy. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.